Hello everyone, welcome back to another Peplink unboxing video. Today we have our hands on the brand new UBR-Plus from Peplink. I love how they have the illustration of the device on the box. And this new design, as you saw, is not hinged like the other ones. It actually just slides off. And the reason I like that is because it makes the management of the supplies nice. So on top, you have the actual UBR itself. I'm going to set that aside for a moment. And then underneath that, you have the setup guide, which is really helpful for quickly getting set up with the device. Then on the back, it has a bunch of useful links, like for example, the manual. So if you need more information, you have that. There's 3 trays, and then it has these little finger holes this way. You can pull that out. I'll set that aside. On the next tray, we have our power brick and supply. This looks like branded Velcro for cable management. And our 16-foot GPS antenna. On the last tray, we have all of our antennas. So we have the 2 Wi-Fi and the 4 cellular antennas. So I'll go ahead and take these out too. It's just super easy to take in and out, but also putting it back, this is the best I've seen from a box design. Let's jump right into the router itself. Once when you hold it, it's very solid and rugged. These are the heat sinks, so it's going to distribute heat nicely. Nice little touch of the logo, the black shiny part, I love that. The router is very slim, only being 6.8 inches long and 1.2 inches high. The router supports 900 megabits per second of stateful throughput and up to 100 megabits per second of unencrypted SpeedFusion throughput. The router's capable dual Cat7 cellular modem with redundant SIM slots allows for 300 megabits per second download and 150 megabits per second upload, while having the benefits of SpeedFusion like hot failover, WAN smoothing, and bandwidth bonding. Additionally, the UBR-Plus has built-in Wi-Fi 5, meaning it transmits 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi bands, and has the ability to use Wi-Fi as WAN. This device is able to operate in temperatures as low as negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and also as high as 149 degrees Fahrenheit, allowing it to be used in multiple environments, vehicles or buildings or outdoors. The UBR-Plus was a great lightweight LTE failover router. It's ideal for small retail operations, branches, or as a mobility LTE primary router for vending and ATM machines, or small fleet vehicles such as emergency vehicles, first responders, police, delivery trucks. Moving on to the front of the interface, the UBR-Plus has a single 1 gigabit WAN port and 4 1 gigabit LAN ports. At both ends of the router, you will see Wi-Fi antenna ports, here and here. To the right of the router, you'll see the power port. Now this 4-pin power port allows for ignition sense, meaning the UBR Pro can be easily wired into a 12-volt system of the vehicle. Right next to the power port are the status lights and the reset button. If the router is fully booted, the status lights will be solid green. Once the built-in Wi-Fi access point is fully booted, the Wi-Fi light will be solid green. If the cellular light is off, the modem isn't initialized or the device isn't detecting the SIM cards, so it's good for troubleshooting. If the cellular light is flashing, then the modem detected the SIM card and the router is trying to connect to the carrier. Moving on to the back of the device. All the way to the right, we have our SIM card slots, and to the left of that are all your antenna ports. So we have the top row is going to be your cellular ports. We have the main 1, auxiliary 1, main 2, auxiliary 2, and then right in the middle at the bottom here is a GPS. Let's put this all together. I suggest starting with the GPS antenna. And all of these, you're going to want to just do hand tight. Don't use tools on it. Hand tight is going to be good enough. And then let's put in your cellular. All right, moving on to the front. Let's put our Wi-Fi. All right, it's that easy. The last thing we want to do is plug in our 4-pin power. And there's this little lever on top that's going to hold it in. So it doesn't, little click there. But you can't just pull it out, you need to actually press down on top. Okay, after plugging it in, you're gonna wait a bit, and then once the status lights are solid green, the router can be accessed locally by going to https://192.168.50.1. Or if the router is online with SIM cards, you can add the serial number to InControl for remote management and configuration. The UBR-Plus offers incredible versatility and provides the amazing benefits of SpeedFusion. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video.